Alright guys, what is up? Oh, hold on. You're not gonna say that yet. Okay, now you can say it. Now you can say it. Alright. So, we're back for another hour. I should really rename this like day 3 or something. But, anyway. Let's go. Can I hear anything? Got new outfits. And yeah, can you guys hear anything? I can't hear anything. Headphones are on. Arctic 5, okay. Microphone is on. Video capture apparently is working, although I cannot hear anything. Huh. Fascinating. Alright. Where's the sound, guys? Huh. I'm not able to hear anything, so I don't know what's going on. You did well those missions. On your mission to Cobalt Coastlands. Thank you, bruh. Your efforts there aided not only Galaxy Team, but the Pro Clan as well. I do hope your efforts will also have an impact on the space-time of Rift. Somehow, if we're able to get rid of that rift, it should clear any lingering doubts about your origins. There it goes. It just kicked in. We might actually lose. Though how we might actually close the rift, haven't the foggiest. And we're like, yep, we'll get it. Remain true to the mission. Or this island cleared up. That was weird. Okay. Have our good old potatoes, which is like everyone's favorite food apparently. The only thing ever makes. If you notice that today's potato mush tastes a bit different, well, it's because I used Pokemon flames to roast them. Bon appetit. Alright, evolution. I like it. The birth of a new Lord Pokemon. What a sight it must have been. If only I had journeyed to Fire Spit Island to witness the event myself. Yeah, if only you'd come. Could you even ride the Basculegion in the first place, Professor? Come now, you know my coordination is so poor I couldn't even hit my own foot with a Pokeball? Yeah, that's true. And I can't dodge Pokemon attacks quite literally to save my head from skin. Of course I couldn't possibly ride atop a fearsome beast like Basculegion. That being said, you'd all do well to remember these wise words. If the ever-striving souls are rewarded in the end, I shall strive. I shall. For the sake of my research, I will surely ride a Pokemon one day and record the experience in my Pokedex for all posterity. Just you watch. Yeah, we'll watch. Lose some weight, too. You could probably ride a Pokemon. It's not a little... Only kids ride Pokemons, apparently. The next day. I love it's like we're getting ready to like run a marathon. That's kind of cool. A little animation. Good morning, good lady who came from the sky. Commander Kamado told me to let you know he awaits your arrival in his office. Alright, more Kamado things. Here we go. But we get warp there, so we're good. We don't have to run in there. Chris 349, I have your next orders. You must go to Coronet Highlands to quell another frenzied noble Electrode Lord of Hollow. Electrode has propensity to store up electricity in its body, then unleash it. So ground type probably really good here. Since Electrode became a frenzied, those electrical bursts have become giant blasts. Dang. We'll be enlisting the Pearl Clan's aid in securing you safe passage to Electrode's seat. I sent Lord ahead to Irida asking, "No, you don't have permission to go up the..." "Oh, save it. If I'll be stopped by the likes of you, now, out of my way." There was a teensy bit of delay between the stream card I'm using and the actual audio in the game, so I'm like seeing a thing and I'm hearing it. "Hey ho, Bossum Kamado. I thought you might have slipped your mind to send me an invite, so I took the liberty of stopping by anyway." "Melly, where are your manners? We're having an important conversation." "Well, there's an issue right there, Adam. How exactly do you intend to discuss electrodes? Without me, it's Mighty Warden here to weigh in." "There's no more to discuss. We've already asked Christopher for an end to quell the Lord of Hollow." "Oh, come on. If it is me you're trying to humiliate here, or our entire clan. Besides, you really think this flimsy little noodle can quell Electrode? We'll find out." "Commander, I sincerely am sorry for this heedless interruption." "Pay it no mind. It seems even security corps personnel I've trained myself cannot stop one so capable as Warden Melly. That being said, yes, it's clear the security corps need even further rounds of training from me later." "Hear that, Melly? The security corps will sob themselves to sleep tonight thanks to you. Commander Sumo's can send even boulders flying." No, that will do. Chris 349, you have your orders. See to it that Electrode is quelled. Warden Melly, of course we would appreciate your help if there's anything you might assist with. We're just like, yep, that sounds good to me. Now go. Alright. Oh, I think I'm actually listening to my own stream. Is that why? No, I'm not. So it's just a little bit of delay, a little full feedback. Listen, Melly, the Galaxy team, well, at least Christy Fortnite is amazing, we'll prove it. Follow me outside. Oh, you're about to get owns. You know that? Battle Adam to demonstrate. Okay, what Pokemon do we have? The Hippo. Yeah, our team is fine. This is good. Wonder how this is gonna sound in battle though, because this delay is driving me insane. Alright, Christy 49, go around with me. You bets. Millie, make sure you watch closely now. Millie's just like, sure, why not? Open Haley Bug. Hello, welcome back. It's nice to see you. And I guess that just killed my Pokemon. Okay, yeah, it was a super effective move. Let's go to Staraptor. And we're gonna kill this thing with Arrows, I think. Yeah, that's gonna destroy Leafeon for sure. Ooh, not quite. I should have used Strong Style. I'm hoping to get this game beat within a couple of weeks here. I might have it faster than that. It depends on how much I play over the weekend. But I'll do as much as I can on stream, and then if I don't do it on stream, I'll probably do it at work. If I have time at the office. Alright. Hope you guys can hear the music, because I cannot. But we did level up. Alright, you see how good Christy 49 is now. No more sneering at her. Now, I think our helper from the Pro Clan was going to meet you at training grounds once you're ready. Yes. Till later, Christy 49. Glad to have you help, as always. Okay, good. Yeah, it's supposed to be my headset then. I don't really know what's going on. Melly, shift yourself unless you want to get even more of an earful than you already do for. It's usually pretty good. For some reason, because I'm playing through a capture card and then streaming it to my computer, so. Join me in the Survey Corps office. We'll go over the particulars of our new mission. Right. Now I hear the battle, so I saw there's a delay obviously going on. Your survey work will take you to the Coronet Highlands next. You'll be off on the rift's doorstep. There's no telling what perils awaits. Your current rank qualifies you to conduct research in the Coronet Highlands, but you will need help from a particular person to survey the ultimates and ultimately quell this electrode. Okay. Go to the training grounds, you should find them there. Sounds good. And I'm gonna check the quest board here real quick. There's some quests posted on the blackboard. This one here. Almost from the Agricultural Corps thinks he's discovered something about Combie's homie. Speak to the good fellow and help him out. Research. Alright. And let's go this one here. It seems Mr. Mine has taken up residence here in Jubiliv, but its eerie movements are making Andre, one of the villagers, a touch nervous. Speak to the poor chap and lend him your aid. I'll go ahead and do them all just because, well, why not? Moral, the mushroom hunter is curious about the mushroom growing on Parasite's back. Please assist him. There are some, okay, yeah, one more. The Sea Legends. Report has been filed concerning a sighting of a mysterious Pokemon. Yeah, I got the shiny Podia. I should probably turn that in. Jolly good choice there, Christopher, and I see you've taken that request. I posted, yes we did. Let me fill you in right away. I was strolling along the beach the other day when I saw something swimming a little way out from the shore. Rather regrettably, it disappeared before I could snap a picture, but I could only assume this mysterious swimmer was some sort of Pokemon. No doubt. From the way it swam, it seemed to be drifting on the ocean current. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if this from the seas behind Jubiliv, that would take it all the way to the Cobalt Coastlands. I'm sure that leaves you wondering if the Pokemon was headed for some specific purpose. Oh yeah. Given the circumstances, I was thinking that if we spoke with the good warden of Icecon, Diamond Clan, we might learn more. Alright, we'll do that too. Hey, Icecon, you teleported here. I got your message, Professor Levinson. So, you're looking for a Pokemon that was swimming towards Cobalt Coastlands yesterday? Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you much based on that alone. But, well, there's one thing I can tell you. I've heard that long ago, Cobalt Coastlands was known as the East Sea, and a princely Pokemon was said to live in the water there. Cool. The story of this princely Pokemon can be found on a tome called the Sea Legend. No one knows much about either the tome or the tale beyond what I've told you. So, that's all I know. I guess it wasn't much help after all. Sorry about that. I'll, take my leave from here. Yes, you can go away now. Thank you. The professor just looks really sad. It's like, poor guy. Alright, let me check the Ponia quest, because I did complete that. Let me turn that in. We'll get ourselves a raspberry. That's not quite right. It needs a little something extra. Oh, just the girl I need. I could use some help with coming up with new hairstyles. I've hit a wall here. Pokemon would be great for inspiration, I bet. Mischievous. If I could study up Mischievous up close, I'm sure I'd come up. Okay, take that one too. But we're looking for the Pokemon one. It's like you start one quest and then you end up doing a bunch of other quests. That's kind of like Skyrim. It's like you can't just do one quest. Okay, so please tell me where this is. And we need to go all over here. Alright. Nice to see you again, Miss Survey Corps. You got great timing as always. I want to make my fields even bigger, but there's some boulders sitting right in the way. If you lend us a Pokemon that could smash them to pieces with Rock Smash, that would be grateful. Okay, but where's my Ponia? Ponia. There it is, looks like. So you've got the strange pony. Your survey corps folks don't mess around. You know, a friend of mine from Galar was surprised when he saw the pony herds out in the field lands. He couldn't wrap his head around their fiery manes. At the time, I thought it was an odd thing to be amazed by, but now I see some pony have blue flames. It's not a stretch, I think. There might be all sorts of them out there, probably. And I'm not just talking about pony of mines. You know how many different colored Pokemon there are in the world. I hope Survey Corps keep trying to level the best research possible. Oh yes. Got a raspberry. Are there any other easy ones to get out of the way right now while we are just here? Probably this one. Yeah. We can't go there. Oh yeah, and I gotta talk to that guy about the harvest. Oh great time to gather the harvest. Cool. 31 acorns, I'll take that. And keep harvesting acorns, please. Cool. Here's our little hippo we left. Let's go show him the bigger Buzzeel to get this quest done. Have you got the bigger Buzzeel? We have. This one is... Check summary. It was, I think it said 2.8. That's 2.2. That is 2.7. 2.3. 2.0. Check the 2.71. I know it was bigger. Let's just go. Let's check this one. Are you sure you want to? Yes, we do. Good gravy. I never expected you to bring one this so quickly. Wait, you said 2. Oh, well, why does it keep saying I beat the quest when I didn't beat the quest? I swear I got it. It said large specimen when I caught it, so I just assumed that was going to be it. I'll check one more time. Alright, I guess I didn't get it. Yeah, because my biggest one is the 2.7. 2.2. Alright, well, we're still on the hunt, I guess. Let's look at some of these other ones. Catch Pokemon captured. Okay, that's the Bunnery we need. Catch a mysterious red Will-O-Wisp Pokemon and Windswept Run at night. Speak with more about her request. Or his request, I should say. Alright, let's do this one here. We've got new items in stock thanks to you. I'm sorry you had to deal with all this. Too hot and I have some complications before. Thanks to you, you've got an excellent new item to offer. Buy a stone. Okay. Alright, Morty wears. I'm gonna check out what he has to sell. It just has Pokeballs and these different honey cakes. So nothing terribly interesting. I might get like 10 of them though. Alright. So what am I going to do? At this rate, I'll make a real fool of myself in front of Conlon. Oh, you're one of those kids from the Survey Corps, right? That's right. Ah, you might actually be the person I need to help with a little research. My boy, Conlon, and I are planning to head to Prelude Beach at night and try to find the ghosts that are rumored to haunt the place. The ghosts scare the daylights out of me, or my son. Yep, he's terrified of them. You'd think we could just not go and call it a day, but no, I'm afraid his little heart is set on us. But, you know, the fella can stay scared of ghosts forever, right? And neither can you, apparently. It's just too tragic. There are some people who sell items to craft things. Yeah, they do. Ghosts forever, right? It's too tragic. I mean, for the boy, I mean. So maybe if I study up on ghosts, I can find a way to help my boy conquer his fears. If you've got any research data on spooky Pokemon, Ghastly would be a good one. I'd be grateful if you'd share it with me. Well, we do have a Ghastly, so we'll go ahead and talk to this guy. You know, yes. Do we have... Okay, so apparently we don't have it filled out all the way, so that won't work. We'll have to go back and catch one. And talk to this guy as well. This is just kind of like the slow, boring part of getting all the quests done. Now, before you buy a wee treat, lend me your ear for a moment, would you, lass? Come up here with a new... I came up with a new treat using candy truffles, but it's caused me nothing but sorrow. Every last person who tried it says it's beyond saving, a complete disaster, utterly terrible. If I had to shelve this new creation, there it remains in a salty puddle of my bitter tears. You'll likely never see the light of day again. It seems like I'll never be able to profit from my creation, but at least I'd like to share my recipe with someone, lest it be forgotten entirely. You like making things with your own hands, don't you? I could share my recipe with you. I got plenty of candy truffles to spare, but you'll need to bring a sootfoot root, a springy mushroom, and a hopo berry. Got that? Yes, we got it. Do I actually? Oh, we don't. I know I have the springy berry in my inventory, my storage. I think we actually have all those things. So we'll have to check on that. I'm also want to see if I can get earthquake for hippo. So we'll talk to this person here. Heard you raised your rank. Yep. I can now teach your Pokemon some new moves, so what'll it do? I'm gonna learn a move. Alright. So which of your darling Pokemon do you want to meet a tutor? Hippo! Alright, let's see Earthquake. Oh darn it, Earth Power's pretty good, but Earthquake's so much better. Rock Smash, I guess. Also has different Fang moves. Probably Thunder Fang will be really versatile. Ice Fang is very good. Let's see, we have Bite, Mud Bomb, Crunch, and Horsepower. Okay, well Bite is kind of useless here if we can get a different Fang move. So we'll go ahead and do that. Ice Fang is really good for the coverage, plus Hippo already has high attack anyway. Bulldoze is good. Yeah, I mean it goes out the attack and not the special attack. User trembles as targets. And go with that. And get rid of the other one, which is the Mud Bomb or whatever. And let's get Ice Fang. Ice Fang just has really good coverage. I might as well. What's this one? User launches countless stones. Target stone splinters left behind with this attack continue to damage the target for several more turns. I guess we can try that as well. I don't think it's quite as good as in competitive, but Rock Slide at 75 damage. Stealth Rock or Rock Slide? Maybe. I'm thinking. Let's try Stealth Rock. Can get Fire Fang as well. It's so cheap. We may need to use Fire Fang in the future sometime. All right. And Golduck. Calm. No Psychic. Shadow Claw. That's not bad. Icy Winds. Tri Attack. Yeah. No Psychic. Competitive, you have to connect people to do competitive, like the same code thing. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm just so used to that move in competitive knowing being is really good. I guess maybe it's not as good in this game, but generally Stealth Rock is good in competitive. Alright, so all those moves were kind of bad. Sludge Bomb though, that's a good move. Rock Slide, Bulldoze. Bulldoze gives us the stab. What do we already have? Mud Bomb, Earth Power. Okay, we can get rid of some of those. Yeah, it is different. I don't know if it's better or not. I don't think it doesn't look as good, to be honest with you. It looks kind of like a wrap or something. Alright. Nothing. I'll go ahead and save, why not? Alright. And we'll get rid of Mud Bomb. We're not willing to battle you when you complete the game or get a better level. 40. Yeah, that'd be awesome if you're still around, and I'll be streaming. So we could also battle, and I have sword. Or sorry, I have shield and I have diamond. I have a full OU team ready for diamond if you want to battle. If you have Pokemon Diamond, I also have a competitive team pretty much ready for shield as well. So that'd be really cool. This stuff here. Get rid of Mud Bomb. Cool. Alright, there we go. Let's start the quest. Hello, Chris349. This gentleman is Warden Ingo. He serves as Sneasler. He will guide you to her domain. Please properly me. I apologize for that abrupt how do you do before. I am Warden Ingo. I understand you'll need a hand from Sneasler in order to get me to Electrode. Yes. Whether she'll see fit to help you, however, I can only find out by making the journey. Okay. Now let's have a safe journey to Mount Coronet. All aboard. Ingo is a bit like you know. How so? He appeared one day from who knows where. What's more, much of his memory seems to be missing. Maybe traveling with you will help fill some of the gaps in his memory. I have a team ready for Shield, but not a Shining Pearl yet. Okay. My Shining Pearl team lacks a lot, even though they faced Cynthia and won the first time rounds. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I think my team was... I didn't really train my team very well, so I had to do it a couple times, but good luck in the Highlands. Yeah, if you want to battle, we can do it later. Like, I'll show you my team in a second. Alright, so that's a new request. Sound is driving me crazy. It's like there's some kind of weird delay where it's like 30 seconds later. For somebody. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Is it like a perfect IV Manphy? There you are, Mika. Welcome to Coronet Highlands. I expect you'll find all sorts of rock type and ground type. Wondering about these craggy boulder strewn heights? I bet I will. Up there. I don't think so. Do you check that? Do you breathe? I mean, do you do effort values and IVs and things? Right beneath that great rift in space, time is the peak of Mount Coronet itself. The magnetism from it may well exert some sort of influence on the Pokemon throughout the area. Fascinating stuff. It was from the egg that you get. Okay. Yeah, that's probably not perfect IV. Those rarely are, but they're usually not terrible either. There's a luxury there. Dude, sometimes this thing just like stops for some reason. I'm not sure why. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue to beat the main story, so we'll go. Well, as I say that, I'm gonna save the Pokedex here. In which game? So we've beaten Shield. We've got all the I got all 400 Pokemon caught, so I just completed the Pokedex and got the shiny charm. So we've got everything done with that. We've done a fair bit of breeding as well. Oh, Arceus. Well, I'm here now, so I am level 5, 5-star member. We're about 16 hours in at this point, and we are, continuing on our journey. So I don't know how far that is. I've only unlocked the fish, so we can go in the water here. And I've unlocked the other mount as well. This bear. So yeah, this is my first time playing. I wanted to play this game before Violet and Scarlet came out. Okay, and Sneezer's next one. Sneasler. The electrode known as the Lord of the Hollow is somewhat different from the electrode I recall, but its electrical charges at least are familiar. One false step around it could put you in danger. If you're going to face it, you might consider catching Pokemon that can withstand electricity. It must be difficult being a Pokemon, don't you think, especially one as irritable as Electrode? Then becoming frenzied to boot. Yes, probably is. So true, it's tough. Life, it's a tough old life for Pokemon and humans alike. Okay. Well, Warden Ego, the Pro Clan, the Galaxy team grunts from the floor. You're punching well above your weight to seek out the great Electrode, Lord of the Hollow. We'll see, won't we? But by the sheer tenderness of my heart, I'll grant you a trial to see if you're worthy. The greatest obstacle you ever face awaits you right here. Battle me if you dare. Well then, let me tell you the greatest Melee's take on the situation. The frenzy of our noble is nothing other than mark of the almighty Sinnoh favor and protection. Why? Because it makes them stronger. Do I really need to spell out that that's a good thing? Must let my lord frenzy as it may to demonstrate the almighty Sinnoh that Diamond Clan lives as is right and good. This is like giving a sermon here. This may even be, I dare say, the very reason I am here on this earth. What business is this? Is it of Team Galaxy anyway? If Electrode lets loose a few sparks out here in the mountains? Really, you should do us all a favor and slink back home to the village of yours rather than persist in this folly. And with that, bon voyage. The woman ain't the strongest thing, and yeah, you're gonna face. I'll probably... It'll probably be me, yeah. That selfish outlook, these frenzies causes the Pokemon themselves such suffering. That woman's like all talk. But what is it you want to do, Chris349? Press on, of course. Very well, the tracks will be perilous, but I pride myself on safe driving. To meet Sneasler, Chris349, you must pass through here. Wait in cave. Alright, let's do it. Here you'll find Pokemon like Golbats and their ilk, which are quite at home navigating in the dark. It's quite dim inside, so you'll need to watch your step. And I've been streaming for 35 minutes. It feels longer. Well, this is odd. The torches that light the way through the cave are gone. She probably took them. Could this be melee attempt to obstruct us? Probably. Either way, there's no need for concern. I know my routes. I'll conduct us safely. No darkness nor foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll. And this guy's like a determined. Take care. Alright, we can't run apparently, we just have to walk. Please don't fall behind, we must keep on schedule. Well, I can't even run, pro. And you're not running either. I recall faintly that I had a partner once. A precious one. That may just depend on what your starter you also picked. Okay, I had advantages and disadvantages, certain types are more, yeah. I have the, what is it called, Typlosion. I think that's generally a pretty good one, so. Please forgive me, the unscheduled stop. I detect an alpha Kograts. Oh boy. Under normal circumstances, I doubt its presence would obstruct someone so competent as you. But given the poor visibility, I propose a track change. In the interest of safety, please follow me. We can take it. I'm starting to recall a man who looked like me. We battle and discuss Pokemon, I think. Alright, well this is interesting. We're just gonna chill through here. We'll soon be arriving at Wayward's cave exits. Already? Even if the memories themselves are faded, it appears much still lives in my heart. We have electric coverage. But I don't know if I have any grass coverage. I'll have to check. I think we're lacking grass coverage right now. We have electric coverage. Let me put those torches back where they belong. This darkness could be perilous for the next person to pass through. I beg your pardon for the delay. I have lit and returned the torches. My safety concerns have been addressed. Ready for departure. If you follow the track marked by torches, you'll reach the terminus of this cave. Cool. I think I do need to catch a Golbat though, let me see. Come here. Come here! Oh, we already have them. Okay. Wait, you can't run? Come on. I'm gonna go through this cave. Let me in. Oh, nope. Don't stand there. Don't stand there. What are you doing? Can you jump up there? Jump, 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 please. Okay, I guess I can't now. I might die in here. Okay, use 2 different starters. That's cool. Mr. Levinson told me how you fell to this land from the sky. For my part, I simply found myself one day here in Hisui, a region whose name I'd never heard of. All I could remember was my own name. I was still standing there in bafflement when the Pearl clan came to my aid. I showed a natural affinity for taming Pokemon, which is why I eventually became rewarded. But I still wonder what my true purpose is here. Me too. Ah, but now I've sidetracked us with this talk. Let's hurry onward. Wait, can I go back in the cave? I want to try to go through that spot again. I think we can make it if we have the fish. Alright, let's go fast, and then we'll jump twice. Oop, not quite. Yeah, we'll try it again. Jump a little bit earlier. Nope, nope, jump. You can make it. Alright, jumping now. And jumping again. Oh, we made it. Okay. That. And there is the alpha thing. I'm gonna actually save right here. Because I have no idea how this fight's gonna go. And let's start with our Luxray. Let's fight, bro. Level 60 Crobat against 44. We might be at a big disadvantage here. Hopefully we don't die. Grass Poison's gonna hurt for sure. It didn't kill me. It didn't even half. Oof. Ow. Okay. We'll go to Hippo. Yeah, I think they seem to be a lot stronger than our Pokemon. Unless we're just like really over leveled. That was a really good attack though. We got Frostbite on, did some good damage. It is healing quite a bit off that Leech Life, which normally does not heal very much. I'll try another Ice Fang. It is doing quite a bit. Okay. See if we can end the orb. Zen had that should hurt quite a bit. That was really close, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, that's gonna hurt too. Alright, Typhlosion should finish it off. Or we can go start after. Yeah, Typhlosion. And we'll just use priority. There we go. I need one of these too. I don't really have any Pokemon that can effectively deal with it. Alright, so I got the Wisp. I guess that was worth coming in here for. Alright, let's go. There's Hero Cross. Parasect, Golduck. And we need to keep. There's a new recoil. Okay, so we have to go around, loop around here. Just go in the water. Ooh boy, not the waterfall. That might kill me if I go down there. I wonder if I go off the waterfall and jump right before I land, will I take damage? I guess we're gonna find out. Let's save right here. Oh wow, we did not take damage there. I was totally expecting to take damage. Oh, you're getting an Arceus too? Or that's cool. I mean, it's a fun game. I think I like Shield a little bit better, but this is a fun game. doing? Just doing a little bit of exploring right now. Fight these. These flamethrowers make a really easy one-shot. Got a couple of bubbles in. It's kind of a weird game compared to other Pokemon games. You really get used to it, but it is a strange game. I really want this Yan Mega here. Let's see if I can snipe it with the Pokeball. Oh, got it. Can we catch it? Oh no. Alright. I feel like Air Lace might not kill it. Yeah, I'm good. That's gonna hurt, like a lot. Let's do an Agile Quick Attack. Just wanna weaken it. That might be too much though. Nope, that's good. Alright, Pokeball. Ooh. Almost. Try one more time. No, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, thank God. Yes, keep using Hypnosis, that's a good move. Got it. Can try sniping this from a distance here. Now, some of these Pokemon are like super easy to catch, and some of them are like really difficult, so it's very kind of a mixed bag. I got another Wisp. Yeah, looks like I see a camp up here I can kill him. Ooh, I need this one too. Okay. Alright, don't die me. We're gonna use earliest. That's good. Now, if you can get caught. Awesome. Okay, first try. Oof. I want to catch all the different worms. Wormadons. Wormadam. So that was a female Wormadon. Alright, we can heal up here. Yeah, I'll go to my storage system here. I got some junk items I can drop off. Get rid of, store my raspberries. Store my king's leaf. Store grains. Thatch. Cool. That's really good. Let's take off again. I've watched people speedrun this game in a couple of hours. And I feel like I have a lot more respect for that now that I understand like what's involved with this game. Oop. Need to get up there somehow. Probably not that way. Okay, I guess I shouldn't have fell down like an idiot. That was probably a mistake, but oh well. I'm gonna explore over here anyway. You can't sequence break this game due to how the flag system works. I did not know that. No, I did not know that. And apparently I've hit an invisible wall here. No, I haven't. Where am I going? Even up. Do you know you could... By the way, hi. We meet again. How you been? I've been pretty good. You have a recipe? Okay. Oh, you guys are talking. Sorry. I thought you were talking to me. You obtain choice dumplings. The recipe for choice dumplings from scratch requires 3 caster fern, 1 dice room, 1 bunch of sword cup. Okay. Alright, we'll eventually get that, I'm sure. Now, I think I have to go back to that cave. And unfortunately I fell down. So we'll just make it like that real quick. I don't know what's like all the way over here. I guess that was just it was worth going to get the item, so better get the recipe. We can also check what's over here. Oh, this is like a huge area. There appears to be some sort of invisible wall. It's not letting me, you can't go any farther. Alright, well, that solves that problem. That is the most wonky jump I've ever seen in the video game. Check that out. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the cave. And we'll make our way to the top where that little marker is. And hopefully this time we can just run through it. Yeah, perfect. Gibble. Hopefully a quick attack will not kill it. It might though, it might be taking a little too much time. Oh, no, there it goes. And if we can get a Garchomp, that would be awesome. Ooh, close. Let's try it again. I don't want to risk killing it. Shoot. Come on, Gibble. Be nice to me. That's not nice. Try an agile style. Oh, that's about as good as you could possibly get it. Let's go. Oof, there we go. I thought, like, what if you got lost in this cave? And then I realized, like, it's pretty much impossible to get lost. The way the developers have made it. I mean, you can get turned around a little bit, but... Why am I stuck behind the torch? Okay. Alright. I already have the 10 level research on the Golbat, so I don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and beat this class. And not fall down there again. Check this out. Level 7. Okay, so I need to catch 3 more if I want to do that. Or I can just defeat it with a flying type move. This one's already enraged at me, so I might just try to defeat it with flying. There we go. Wait, it's a male alpha guard mover. That's legal. Yeah, I don't know, man. You don't see too many of those. I need some more. I'm always excited when I see these trees because like I can make more Pokeballs with it. That's usually by like my limiting factor is not having enough to make Pokeballs with. I'm gonna shake all the trees we can. Is there anything over here that's relevant? Well, yeah. Get this. Alright, cool. Let's go. And we want maybe Hippo's our lead? What's the big idea putting all the torches I spent ages hiding away? Did you get some sort of amusement stomping around and ruining people's noble deeds? Oh, rendering a cave impassable to people who venture inside hardly seems noble to me. Well, it just goes to show that even we wardens don't always see eye to eye. I extinguished those lights for the sake of Pokemon that in that cave prefer the dark. But now you louts have put my efforts to waste. If you think I'll just let you saunter ahead to meet Lord Electrode, you're sorely mistaken. The only way you're getting past me is if you defeat my partner Pokemon. How will you proceed, Chris349? I'll beat him. I'll show this guy his boss. Go, Skunk Tank. Show these louts the true meaning of silent but deadly. This guy's gonna get wrecked. You can't be a hippo. There's no way. Flamethrower. Ha ha ha. Here comes Bulldoze. Boom. That was easy. Yeah, that was really easy. Listen here, neither I nor Skunk can admit defeat just yet. Our challenge to you still stands. However, I will withdraw to afford Skunk Tank time to recover. How generous. There's no shame in a tactical retreat. It's more of an advance if you think about it. Keep your guard up. We'll be back. This guy, man. Gardevoir can be male, I think. Yeah, I think it can. Let me check really quick. I'm not 100% sure. I know you get Glade. But can you have male? Yeah, 50% male, 50% female. If you level it up without using a Dawnstone, you will have a male Gardevoir. Cool. I cannot fathom Warden Melee's intentions, but for now, let's press on. Yes, let's press on. You have to give the the Dawnstone to get the Glade, but yeah, if it's not, you'll just get the male Gardevoir. This is the ancient Quarry. The stones used to build the temple at the top of this mountain were all cut from this place, whether by humans and Pokemon working as one, or by the labor of Pokemon alone, I cannot say. The stones were left behind, should serve to cover us from the gazes of wild Pokemon. Ah, there you go, Ingo. You guys use Pokemon as like slave labor. Valo, what's the matter, sir? I wanted to ask about the memory loss of yours. Have you considered that it would be... Sorry. Have you considered that it could have somehow been caused by the space-time rift? I have no cause to think the rift is the plan, but then again, I hardly remember a thing, so it's difficult to say with certainty. I can't remember my own home nor my family if I had any. So you might do better to pose your questions to Chris 349, I think, if it's to do with that rift. Indeed. Well, I do hope your memories return, Warden Ingo. How about you then, Chris? Do you remember what you saw before you fell out of the rift? Was there anything inside? Maybe something. Maybe Arceus, probably. Interesting. You see, personally, I suspect that whatever is on the other side of that rift is causing the strange lightning that plagues us. That makes sense. Indeed, I did some digging and found records indicating that the space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. That's why we already had a name for it as it appeared, in fact. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? Don't know. My guess is that it's Almighty Sinnoh's realm, probably, but then that begs the question, why has the space-time reopened when it closed once so long ago? And why would Chris 349 have fallen through to us? There's just so much we don't know. We'll find out. I fervently hope you unravel this mystery, Valo. I'm sure it would ease people's fears over the frenzies of our nobles. And while you investigate, sir, I'll continue to prioritize the safety of the people living in the world. Okay, very nice. Man, there is a lot of text in this game. Oh, yeah. Oh, mere admirer of the runes and little more. If something needs investigating, then I would entrust task to Chris 349 until next time. A known hacker. So do you generate Pokemon like by taking a certain amount of steps? Through here. Be a little farther. Let us move with speed, but not haste. And we need some Bronzong, so let's catch one of these. Hopefully I don't actually kill it. I might actually kill it with that move. Yeah. Let's try Crunch. Oh, whole box is perfect stat, shiny in 5 minutes. Well, then what's the point, bro? If you can make if you can cheat and get your Pokemon, I mean, you know, cheating, hacking, what, you know, abusing the game, RNG. It kind of takes the challenge out of the Pokemon. Now I can see, you know, competitive is still fun, but I feel like the challenge is getting the Pokemon that you need. That is pretty cool though, and I wonder that's probably when I do get on Pokemon Home. I'm sure that's a lot of the people that send me these Pokemon. They're probably getting it through similar means. But I guess to each their own. Let's see if we can catch this Bronzong. And I have been live for an hour, so I'm probably going to get off. I did want to show Hope and Halybug, the Pokemon I had, if you're still on. This is, I'll show, okay, Gavin, I'll show you the Pokemon I've caught without hacking. And you'll tell me how good it is, or I bred this one, but. Let's see if after we catch this Bronzong. Okay, just stay with me, like, I'll show you real quick. Once I get out of this battle. I don't play games for challenge, it just annoys me that I play competitive and most VGC players do teams. Okay. Yeah, I mean I could see that if you play competitively. Like I mean you have Pokemon Showdown and things that you don't really need to bother even getting Pokemon, you can just make your own team instantly. But yeah, I get it. If you're just playing VGC, I mean, it makes sense. Alright, so we got the Bronzong. I'll go ahead and save right here. Oh yeah, into the actual game, sure. Well, as long as you're not like, you know, introducing those games into Pokemon Home and like the market, that's probably not going to hurt anyone. It does give you a massive advantage in competitive, but let me show you. Okay, hold on one sec. I'll grab my other game. Yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I think for me, it's like a challenge to get the Pokemon. I kind of like the satisfaction of breeding it, and then beating people knowing I've bred it. But I could see if you just want a shortcut, or you know, you want to get a quick Pokemon, why people do it. All right, so this is a Pokemon that I got. I put together a tab here. Alright, so this is a 6 IV Pokemon here. 6 IV Skarmory, check it out. Yeah, it's got the right nature. Actually, I'm sorry, wrong nature, but it has 6 IV. The other one has right nature, but yeah, it has the. It's not AV trained yet, but I put stats into defense. So that's pretty cool, and I was proud of. This is the one I got for competitive. I got my Grimmsnarl. which let's see. This one has the right moveset and all of the effort values. So this is basically you go first with the Prankster and then hit the Thunder Wave, set up your screens, and then you can use your Spirit Break if you have to. For the Drag Bolt, this is the one I was using earlier. This has a special set. But I couldn't find Shadow Ball for some reason. I keep trying to get Shadow Ball. I'm stuck with Hex right now, which is much less good. But yeah, I have a Choice Banded special set for this thing. And then I've got this one. This took a little bit of breeding a few streams ago. And this is ready to be bred and leveled. Or ready to be trained, rather, and leveled. So it's all good there. This one also... that is actually about perfect. This is going to be our Volcarona. Yeah. But this thing is probably one of my favorites. This Larvesta. It's a 6 IV, and it's got the right nature, and it's got the right ability. So pretty much perfect. That was pretty cool. And then this one is all ready for competitive as well. So we just need to breed. And I forget the other one. I think I'm. Oh yeah, and this one. Someone actually gave me this one. This one. Probably it took me like quite a while. It took me several hours to get these Pokemon. Probably dozens of hours actually. But this is a like check this Rilo out. Someone actually gave me this through Pokemon Home. I'm trying to get the friendship up, so it has a Sooth Bell, but it's beautiful. Some Korean player, I guess, gave this to me. They just gave this to me in like a random trade. But anyway, I will get. That is pretty much all I wanted to show you guys tonight. I had this Asian. I traded it for the other one. And oh yeah, so I recently got the Pokedex Photo. I'll show you that too. This took a while, but we recently got it done, so I was pretty happy with that. Cook and camp repeatedly. Okay, yeah, I've tried cooking a couple times, but I guess I'll just keep spamming the cooking. That's probably the best way to do it. Sometimes I'll just give it the Sooth Bell and run around while I'm breeding, so I can kind of do two things at once. But yeah, I'll need to cook more to get that thing evolved. But yeah, I finished the Pokédex was, it's pretty fun to be. Some of these I had to trade for though, because like you can't get them in Shield. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good night. I'm actually gonna get off because I have some other stuff I gotta go do tonight. But you guys have a great one, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow, so if you want to come. I just don't play. Yeah, I understand. I mean, yeah, it's a time save, right? You can only have so much time. So if you have to save, you have to hack to get the stuff you need. I mean, it saves a lot of time, and I totally get it. I'm more interested in competitive anyway, so I would probably be doing this similar thing if I wasn't, doing the streaming and I wasn't trying to at least beat the game one time. I also just kind of enjoy breeding. There's something about it that's just fun. But I totally get it. I'm not like, I would probably do the same thing. So I just don't think I'd be, giving them Pokemon away and trying to deflate the market, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, you guys have a great one. Hope, thanks for coming back. Galvin, you have a great one. Gavin, I'm sorry, Gavin. And I will see you later. Bye.